This is Divine Path Psychic Traci Moon back with another video. This is a very interesting video if you ask me. We're going to learn how to use a pendulum. If you have not used one before, I will show you how. And if you are really good at this, then, well, good for you for doing your research. I have this little plate here. It says yes and yes and no, and then maybe and not known or unknown. And I just wanted to hold that up in case you can't really see it when it's laying down, that this way is yes. And in this lovely thing, I have a box. And in this lovely box, I have a quartz crystal pendulum, and it has this cute little Celtic raven on it. On the back it says "Speak your truth," if you can see that. You can actually make a pendulum out of anything. You could have a stick, a bone perhaps, and a little piece of fishing wire, and from the fishing wire you could have a pine cone or anything. You can make a pendulum out of anything. It doesn't have to be a special quartz crystal or something like this. No gemstone. It can be made out of anything. So first of all, you want to hold it over your finger and just kind of let it get centered. And you don't have to move it in any which way or direction. So first of all, we're going to just let it go over the top. And you would want to ask a question that you know first. Like, is my name Traci? Okay, well, it says yes. So we can ask, will users find this video helpful? And it's like unknown. So I'm hoping that you guys find it helpful. But it's gonna, be honest. And like today in Colorado, the weather is windy. It's either windy or snowing. I kind of wanted to get my finger better in the picture. So you can use this to ask any types of sort of question in addition to using the tarot deck. Like I have the deck here. A lot of times I will ask a question like, will this wind die down today? Maybe. I mean, will it die down this afternoon? No. Oh. Okay, I shouldn't ask questions I don't want the answers to. Because I really want to know that it's going to stop. Okay, so, and the nice thing is, like, I like how it goes around the eyeball in the center, as a general waiting for a question. And you can see I'm not really even moving my finger. It's not something that I'm doing. So, I don't really know any questions that I need to ask right now because I really want to know, will it snow again? Will it snow again? It's like, yes, maybe. So maybe it'll snow in the morning. Okay, I don't want to know about my weather and stuff like this. I just can't. I don't want to know. But this is a really good tool for you, to ask about things like, will the kids graduate and be happy that summer's coming? You know, I get a lot quicker answers with tarot myself, but this is in case you want to ask a question and get the answer right away. If you have any questions, feel free to, you know, put them in the comments below and let me know, like, what sort of things that you come across when you're using the pendulum. Mine is really pretty accurate, and you know, you just start out asking questions that you do get a yes to, like, is my name Traci? And it will say yes, and then you can start testing it out and work with it. I find myself that it takes a lot more time than me just asking the tarot. I can find it out and know the whole situation. So I don't have that much experience using the pendulum. I just got it. I like that it came with the board. It's a see-through board. See my eye? Just kidding. And I like that it shows you that, you know, you can say yes. And so if it's swinging back and forth from you, that it is a yes. I do another thing called muscle testing. If I want to know if a food is good for me or if it would benefit my body. And a lot of times I just ask. And if you lean forward, it's a yes. If you lean back, it's a no. So I kind of do the muscle testing myself. I get really good results with that. I'm going to work more with the pendulum. I've only had it about a month. So, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that have already, you know, had a pendulum probably their whole life. I just never got one. So I decided to go ahead and get one. And, you know, if you're not familiar with the Witch's Moon subscription box, I am a big fan of theirs. I really like it. I'm going to be busy for the summer, so I probably won't be getting one throughout the summer, but I really like to have monthly rituals of things that I do, and I put my information down in the Book of Shadows, just to kind of keep track of, you know, setting intentions with the full moon and the new moons. And so anyway, I hope that helps you on your journey. If you were looking for a pendulum, you can probably get one on Etsy or eBay. I don't have a local mystical shop, so I have to shop online or make my own. Thank you for tuning in, and check out my other videos. This is Divine Path Psychic signing off.